Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and in this video going to be looking at Mechanic Studios' MS-20 Iron Sky, which is their take on a legend scale Astrotrain. So far so good. I mean, this is the box, nice looking artwork. I really like this sort of almost fun look on his face. You know, it's not quite deformed, but it's definitely a more fun sort of cartoony style, updated. And then there's a couple of product shots on the side. A picture of a Challenger. Now the back of the box is actually quite interesting because it's got some information about the Space Shuttle Enterprise and a brief introduction to trains and what they're for. Don't know why, but why not? It's also got some product shots, some bits, you know, what's in the box sort of thing. Bit of art on the side, a bit of art on the side. I'd say that's about it for the box. Let's crack this bad boy open. He comes packaged in a protective clamshell and he has instructions. And his accessories are just his two guns and that thing, which I'll come to in a bit. And here he is. Well, you can tell who it is, can't you? Look at that, it's ridiculous. His guns, just purple plastic. What's interesting is they've gone so screen accurate. If I put up a little picture there, they've gone so screen accurate, but they didn't colour the guns in. Bit strange, but whatever. Look at him, yeah, absolutely glorious. I have to say though, I think I would have preferred the head sculpt on the box, but obviously they've gone for cartoon accuracy again. You can tell what's going on back there. They're really cool. Right, articulation. He can offer the hug. His head is on quite a tight ball. That's a bit of what's it on my thumb there. He has waist swivel. Out there. Nice decent deep knee. Everything's falling to pieces, this is ridiculous. His foot's on a ball, so you've got some waggle there. He's actually really quite articulated. Scale, let's get some people in here to check out some scale. So here he is with Mechanic Studios Hound, New Age Bumblebee, New Age Jazz, and All for Cybertron Siege Red Alert. Now, normally these guys, they're in a scale class all of their own. Like, you can tell that Hound does not scale with that Jazz. But I'd say that they actually, the New Age Jazz and Bumblebee, scale quite nicely with Astrotrain because he's supposed to be a big beefy boy, isn't he? So options, I like that. He sort of crosses the legend scale divide because obviously he can still get away because he's bigger than the Hound, but he's much bigger than these guys. Those guys won't scale, but I like what's going on there. So yeah, and he's roughly the same height as a new sort of deluxe scale. So yeah, all in all, pretty good stuff. We're really happy with that, looking good. Alright, I'm going to get him transformed up into Choo Choo. And here he is in train mode. What can you say? He looks like a train. If I bring up the old G1 image, you'll see that it looks ridiculously similar. And it can't really do much. It hasn't got rolling wheels or anything really. It's just a stationary, which is a shame because they missed a trick. Because I reckon if they'd have put a few wheels on that, I reckon they could have done it so it could fit on like a Hornby train set or something like that, because it's about that sort of width. I had not much to say about it. It looks like a train. It's got some lovely details. Shocker, I've not clipped it together properly at the front. It's almost like this is a... It's it's actually a really fun and enjoyable transformation. I was going to do it on camera, but I think it's one of those ones I thoroughly encourage you to do this one by yourself and enjoy doing it by yourself, because it's fun and it works really nicely. But yeah, right, here he is with that New Age Bumblebee. So that, not really, but Astrotrain's one of those ones. He's only ever going to scale in one mode, isn't he? that's about all there is to it. But yeah, it's a train. You can't store the weapons on it. Like there's a you can put it like, no, you can't put it in there. There's nowhere to fit that in. It's a bit of a shame, but again, don't really care. Right, let's get him transformed up again. So here he is in shuttle mode, and again, quite nice. It's not just a case of, well, it's not quite a case of just flipping him upside down. You actually have to undo the legs, but again, it's good fun and looks pretty much spot on. You can store the weapons as well if you like. I'm just going to pop them off for a minute. So if you, you know, here's the G1. Again, they've really nailed the look of this. Again, you don't really need instructions. It's quite, again, it's a nice fun transformation. The only thing I will say is the first time you pull this out, it's really tight, so you might want to get something to help you, because it was frustrating. There was some language. Yeah, it looks great. Again, he's not going to scare with anything in this mode, is he? But it doesn't really matter. That little thing that comes with him. So this little thing here, basically, excuse me, you plug that in there, and then he can sit on a flight stand, which I don't have. I really must get some little flight stands. It's my birthday on Sunday if anyone wants to send me some flight stands. Cheap plug. Yeah, that's about it for this figure. Really cool little, or large legends. Little figure, big legend figure. Thoroughly recommended. Fun. I mean, again, if they could blow this up to a masterpiece scale, if they did that, they'd want to do some tweaks with wheels and things like that to make it a little bit more masterpiece quality, but the mold is good enough and the look is good enough to be a masterpiece. I just want some trimmings. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Been very generous. That is about it for this video. If you've got this guy, let me know what you think about him, or if you're thinking of getting him, please do get involved with the comments. We do like comments. We like to have little chats with people. But that is it from this video. Thank you very much.
focus on plastic.